What is going on, beautiful people? Today we've got a new experience coming for you. Gonna play some Noida. Full disclosure, I am horrible at this game, even though I've played 360 hours. And if you know anything about this game, you would think I was little bit up on the skill curve than I am now. But my defense is that I was mostly a lot of that time, at least 50 hours of that, I was away from the computer. So 300 hours. My skill level still not quite up to snuff, but you know what? If you came here to see quality gameplay, uh, there's a lot of other people you can go for that. But I'm not completely clueless. I have beaten the guy, the Three Eyes guy before, the main boss, once or twice. Do I promise success on this run? Not necessarily. I am genuinely I lose far more often than I succeed. It's also the first time talking while doing this stuff, and I'm currently trying to remember the controls as well. So I'll tell you one thing that we're looking for. I'm good enough to know you're gonna want a chainsaw, and I'm gonna get one. I can almost promise you that. And everything from there, we are going to see what happens. We want a chainsaw, though. We're going to get a chainsaw. Even if we have to wade through toxic ways to do it. So, by the way, if you're wondering what level of production we are dealing with here, I am currently using a $300 laptop. I am using the microphone of the laptop. I have Bluetooth headphones in, so I can hear everything perfectly. I feel like I'm in the game right now, basically in the Matrix. I can feel, I can feel the water and the blood on my toes. Um, I can feel my heart racing. I can feel the cold, damp mind's interior. You know, everything. You know, it's kind of disturbing, but it's also kind of like home because let's be honest, this is definitely the level I've spent the most time. I've spent a lot of time in this level just because of countless restarts, countless failures, and I'm sure that this will be among them. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. I think we are in for. We'll probably get to the third level, uh, if all goes well. Oh God! And it's like you see a guy you don't recognize, and oh, but that's gonna hurt him. And then sorry, I'm kind of trying to up and down the first level. Um, I feel like I should just get off here. I feel like I should make an alternate route of escape. Anyone who's done any sort of work-based training, you know your three options. And the first one you want to do is you want to run. That's number one. If you can't run, you gotta hide. And if you can't hide, you gotta fight. And currently I am in the hiding mode. Yeah. So that's how we're starting off the stream or the VOD. Might do some streaming. We'll see. I'll probably honestly I'm probably gonna play different games too. Ones that don't make my computer lag when nothing's even on the screen. Uh, just, nothing is especially promising. I don't have any money anyway, so we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. The default's enough. Now this is the interesting part, mainly because it doesn't cost any money. It all sucks. It all sucks ass. Do I dare go glass cannon? In the interest of making things more interesting, I'll go glass cannon. Oh, shoot. This is gonna be, this is gonna be an interesting. So, I basically guaranteed that I will lose on this level or the next level. And that's because I've been capped out at 50 health, and I don't have a way that I think of off the top of my head how to get. But anyway, the bonus is these guys are they're gonna be melting away. I think we could all see that they're in trouble. They're in trouble until they land a single hit on me. I guess the thing about Noida though is that you are never actually uh, safe anyway. You should always just assume you're insta-killed because, at least in my humble experience, you will die instantly. If you're like me and you've watched people play this shit before, you're like, why is he not going for the gold? And I'm going to. I've actually got a lot of resources in that direction, so. Was that on fire? Or was that was my damage tail? Oh shit. See, I didn't say oh shit because I thought that was gonna happen. I did not know that glass cannon made the explosions bigger. I should have guessed. Alright. Great. Great. Look, the run wasn't going anywhere anyway. It was a bad seed. I had no chance. I had no chance. That was just a cursed seed. We all could tell. Nothing good was gonna come up. I was getting my groove back. Uh, i.e., the Emperor. Emperor's New Groove. Don't know if you guys have seen it. It's been a while for me, so I remember the vague outlines of it. Oh my god. Just soak in his blood? Nope, okay. I just want to bathe in your blood. Dude, if a girl tells you that, you got a winner on your hands. If a girl tells you they want to bathe in your blood, you are... I mean, I know a lot of people are socially inept these days, and, you know, you don't want... You don't necessarily want to take advice from me in that regard. But what I can say, almost definitively, is if a girl wants to bathe in your blood, they're interested. They are interested. If a guy wants to bathe in your blood, I mean, I don't want to be... I don't want to be making any, statements that aren't true. I just feel like there might be a bit of a gender difference there. You know, they might not mean well. It might not be flirtatious. And it might not be from women either. I don't, you shouldn't make any assumptions. There is no hard and fast rules to romance or dating or whatever. Particularly, guys and gals, there was a bit of a technological snafu, technological and social problem. Uh, you know how it is, cohabitation and all that shit. Uh, Basically, there was a lighting dispute. No one was in the wrong, no one was in the right, but all it is to say, you don't have to worry about that. And you don't have to worry about all the progress that wasn't made because there was none lost in the beginning. It was a horrible, well, let's be honest. That one we were gonna win. See, you can already tell this one's gonna be a instant death. But this one we got. Wait, no, this one's a guaranteed loss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, guaranteed loss on this one, which is great because normally my runs take about 3 hours, and I probably want to play for about 15 more minutes or as soon as I die, because I want to have some salmon. I've been meaning to cook this salmon for days. I just got it. I just got it today, but it's been on my mind for about 3 to 2 days. Just want to have some salmon and some spinach. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. My culinary expertise is lacking from time to time. I'm not the most helpless cook in the world. I'll say that I can effectively cook chicken with a thermometer. That's about how good the skills I'm bringing to the table are. So, that's about what you can expect. Man, even my mouse pad is bad. That's how you know. That's how you know the setup is atrocious. When even the mouse pad is lacking. But anyway, we're gonna go deeper into the mines. We're not gonna go into the collapsed mines. The skill requisite just like I've gone in there. I've dilly dally. We all know what's it. We all know where it leads to. We all know that that would lead to a death. The goal is, as previously iterated, we are going to get to 3 eyes, and we are going to hopefully slay them yet again. And maybe if we succeed on that front, we are going to try some other challenges, or we could very well play a new game. Oh, see, this here, this here. How do you trigger this though? What is one? Oh, is it by grabbing this? Am I screwed? Okay. This is just nothing. No, 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 no. Easily averted. Crisis averted. Crisis in progress. Crisis currently happening as we speak. Currently just covered in oil and surrounded by fire. So we're going to progress somewhat quickly here. Oh, check this out. Oh! Yeah, I've done that IRL a few times. Yeah. That's what happens. You step to me and you're gonna get creamed. I don't remember what that's from. I feel like it's from like a very corny, you step to me and you're gonna get creamed. Oh my God. I remember what that's from. It's from the Tyler the Creator cameo on Regular Show. Yeah, that's about the media references you can expect. Regular Show, you know, I'm not gonna say it gets a lot of hate. I don't know what people think about it in this day and age. It was one of those shows that kind of straddled the line between adult and oh god, oh god, oh god, no, adult and kid content, you know? Especially towards the later seasons. I remember the guy just gets broken up with and is depressed. He like grows out a beard. He starts doing the PC version of getting drunk, which is oh, so the pros take teleportation. I anticipate dying before that becomes relevant. Maybe in a future campaign, but we're gonna take that and we're gonna do that and we're gonna make this somewhat relevant. It's not gonna be super relevant, but it's gonna be somewhat relevant. And now we get into the mining phase. Again, I expect none of this to be relevant. I'm gonna reroll because we could get something. This is beautiful. Beautiful for our purposes. Beautiful because it will lead to our death sooner, sooner than later. That's the goal. Toxic sludge. Okay, we can tank it. We'll take it. We're not thrilled about it. What the? Oh my god. Because I'm because I'm taking damage. Hold on. Now I'm curious. If I take damage from like, well, can I? Is this is this how I mine? I just mine through explosions? No. Useless. Absolutely useless. And the revenge explosion, yeah, not worth it, not remotely going to be useful at any juncture. It will get me killed. It, as of right now, I think it's probably the definite candidate for getting me killed. I just thought maybe we'd have some cool some cool synergy there. And you thought you were gonna kill yourself there. No, I'm not. Oh god. I'm not cyberbullying him. I just thought he might die. And I would have welcomed his death, to be quite frank. Yeah, that's a, if there's one thing I think I'm okay at, it's timing out the dynamite. I'm rusty, but yeah, you can tell I'm a bit of an expert. So this is probably the least efficient way to get gold. What you probably want to do is you probably want to actually be good at the game and kill a lot of monsters and progress through the levels quickly. Because they really start giving the gold away. I don't know if I've ever gotten to the end of the game and had gold be an issue. Check this out. That yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at it. I changed my mind. That's right, these guys drop magma. You know, I just throw a bomb down there. Merry Christmas. Just throw a bomb down there. Throw it in the hole. Just whatever happens, happens. Nothing ever bad happens from just throwing a bomb down a hole. Oh, okay. See, this is kind of what we want here. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it'd be nice if we get a chainsaw. If. Okay, so I was wondering why I had so little dynamite, and there's a few misconceptions there. One, I thought it said three instead of nine, and the other uh, thing is I thought that I had dropped my bomb one instead of my dynamite one. So game literacy, not my strong suit. Even though, oh god. I just looked left and realized there was a giant bomb behind me. Oh yeah, this might be well, you know what, we've got the safety of the portal, so let's just kill these guys. Use the rest of the dynamite to get some more gold. Just to shore up our finances. You know, you never want to be cavalier with your finances. You always want to have a good budget, be properly solvent. Because you never know, you might want to buy a house in the future. And if you keep saving now, maybe someday you'll have $1 million, and that'll become a possibility. Interesting. Very interesting. Powerful kick to kick a giant slab of rock, uh, like 30 feet into the air potentially. Okay. Now it's like, do you know how to do the thing, which is the wand crafting? And the answer to that is I will buy this, and I will buy this. And then I will try not to bore you too much with decisions that don't matter because I'm going to die soon. I don't have I mean, aren't we all? But I don't have a chainsaw, and that's a problem because that's the only way I know how to make a busted weapon. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Two random perks. Oh, that was a one-time thing. Okay. I don't anticipate. I do not anticipate surviving, so. And see this level here, that's probably what's ended most of my runs. If I don't, either I just go through it right away or I die. Every time I get this, oh god, it's just this. If you know a situation in which, well, actually, this is kind of sick. I'm just blasting my way through the ice due to the procs. Oh god, something's here. Something was here, man. Yeah, and that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. This this is my biggest fear is these sniper guys. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Not see the second laser coming up from the top. Okay. Well, thank God. So happy to be dead. I anticipate I'll be saying that at some point in the future. But ta-ta.